What's up? Malika Kimola here. This video will be actually my first video ever on this YouTube channel. So welcome to AMFX. On this YouTube channel, I will be sharing with you my Forex journey and some of my trades sometimes. But today's topic is about my Forex funds. I'm now for that like $40,000, which means like I passed two accounts of 20K on the for $20,000. I mean, but hopefully I will be passing $200,000 someday. I hope so. But now I have two Fortnite account of $20,000, and I'm here to show you guys how I did it. So let's go. So we're back here on my dashboard for my Forex Funds. As you can see here, that's my first challenge. That's my graph here, my equity curve, and I made 8%, and 8% of $20,000 is $1,600. My win rate was about 66%. This win rate is not right. It's not the right one because I passed the challenge for this account for in like two days, and I had to like open some trades to meet the requirements for the minimum trading days. And with my first fund, the minimum trading days is 5 days. So I had to open point zero one lot to meet the requirements. So that's why my win rate went down. But hold on. Let's see my trading history here. So this is the trade I took for this challenge, for this first challenge. Yeah. So let's go to the next one, to the next challenge. This is the next challenge. 8% here. Here you can see profit target 8, and here you can see past. I didn't show past here. Yeah, past here too, but here you can see past, and here for this one the win rate was about 71%. Again, it was higher than that because I had to be, now like it's lower because I had to open some trades to meet the minimum trading days for my Forex fund. And let's see my trading history. Yep. I think at first I was a drawdown. Let me see. I think I was a drawdown on like of like $500, and I made it later. I made it back later and passed the challenge. This all the trade that I took. I mostly trade JBP CHF, AUD CHF, gold, and CHF JPY. That's all I trade. That's the pair that best work for me. But I sometimes I trade GJ, but I don't really win on GJ like that. But my older brother do it. Like he's really good at GJ. I really need to take some lesson from him because he's really good at GJ. I think I will put his channel down in the description so that you guys can check out his channel too. But let's see. Let's go to the first verification. So here's the first verification for the first account. And I had to make 5%. Here, as you can see, profit target 1,000, 5%, and I made it. I had a win rate of 55%. Again, the percentage for the win rate is not right because I had to open 0.01 lots to meet the requirement trading days. As you can see here, two trades here to meet the requirement. But at first on this, as you can see on my trading history here, at first on this account, I made a big mistake for my lot size for US 30. I don't really trade US 30 like that, but I I started backstated. I started backsetting it, and I mean, I had some decent trade on it, and I wanted to try it like on my account, and the trade went to my stop loss, then went to my take profit, which is funny. But other than that, I made a mistake on the lot size because the lot size was supposed to be one lot, but I made a mistake and I opened 2.40, and I lost around 4% that day. I was so salty, but it's fine. It's fine because I made it back. I made it back with a risk ratio of 1 to 3 on CHFJPY. As you can see here, I made 800 dollars twice, and yeah, that was the first verification one. And here I see a current payout of $400. $400. I didn't even know that payout. At oh, so maybe I'm gonna ask for it, or maybe I'm gonna wait for 1 month on my funded account to ask for everything, so I can have all my money at once. But here's the verification for the second account. As you can see here, it's not passed yet because I haven't met the requirement for the trading days. As you can see here, um, you can see only 1, 2, 3, 4 that are open trades. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it has to be 5 days. So today is Saturday. Tomorrow on Sunday, I'm gonna open point zero one lot so I can receive my funded account for the second account. But I reached the target of 5%. As you can see here, $1,000. I just need to open point zero one lot to meet the requirement for the trading days. Here you can see the win rate is 33%. I don't know what happened here. Let me see my trading story to see. I forgot. Um, okay. Oh yeah. Um, my first trade I made around 4%. Yeah, yeah, around four. Yeah, around 4%, which is around 900 or something. But after that, because I was close to the profit target, I saw some trades and I wanted to open it. Then I went into a small losing streak, and yeah, I lost like 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in a row, and then I passed it with CHFJPY. I'm not gonna lie, CHFJPY is my pair. Like I love that pair. That pair works really good with me. I'm not saying that I don't lose on that pair, but I don't really lose that often on that pair, and I'm really glad for it because I think every trader needs to have one pair that like he can trade with 100% confidence, And for me, CHF is that pair. And also GBP CHF. CHF and GBP CHF are I like, I don't know how to say that, like, they are the best pair for me. Now let's go to the funded account. I received the funded account for the, yeah, let me show this. You know, I passed the challenge and the verification phase for 20K accounts twice. I mean 3 times. The first time that I did it, I lost the funded account. I, I had like I was up 6% on the account for the month and on the funded account, and after that I went into the a bad losing streak and I lost the account. I was so mad. I was so mad about myself. My confidence went to the, I don't know, like I was so sad about it, but it's fine. It happens. Losses happens, and it was my first ever funded account, and I wanted to make as much as money as I can. When like you get that first funded account, you are like, okay, now it's time to make money. Let's make some money, and let's do it. And I started making money, and I was so confident. And yeah, I was over trading. I was opening some trades that didn't even make sense. And after that, I spent like 2 3 months working on my psychology and everything, and then I passed two 20K accounts twice. You just have to be patient and work hard. It's gonna come. As you can see here, you can see deleted. That's all the challenges and phone account and verification that I failed. You can I can't really go in it because there is no data over there anymore because my first phone delete everything later. But that's the account that I lost. It can be verification. It can be phone account. There's only one phone account, and the other ones are either verification or challenges. Yeah. Just to say that it's not easy to make it. You just have to keep practicing. You have to track your trades. You have to see what pair works best for you, and then you're gonna make it. But going back to the funded account, here I'm up 3%. Hold on, okay. Yeah, let me refresh it. I'm up 3%, which is $600, around $700. I only took 2 trades so far on AJCHF. As you can see here, 3% and a win rate of 100%. I won like one trade of for. Let me see my trading history. Yeah, the first trade I won 3%, and the second trade I was up 1%, but the trade came back and touched my break even. So, but after that, it went back in further profit. But because it was on Friday, I didn't want to risk it, and I didn't want to be greedy and everything. I just put my break even and left it, but it touched my break even. But it is what it is. I made 3% for the in one day. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. Imagine making 3% in one day of of $100,000 account. That's like $3,000, and that's a lot. But as you can see here, evaluation funded live. I'm funded for this account. I'm waiting tomorrow for to open another 0.01 lot to receive my second funded account, and I'll be trading both accounts for $40,000. I was thinking about merging this account to make like $40,000 in the balance, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this because I think it's better. I don't know. I think it's better, but yeah. So that was it, and I think I'm gonna show you guys the my best like my best trade that I took so far on this. Like, you know what? Let me show you guys the trade that I took on AGCHF that make me 3%. So see you guys. Oh. So welcome guys on TradingView here. And I think I forgot to show you guys my certificate for being funded. Um, as you can see, it's loading. Yeah, Malika Kimbola Certificate of Achievement proudly presented to Malika Kimbola. And like I said, I was funded 3 months ago, in 2022. That's that's my certificate for the first funded account, and it hasn't changed, and it's still there. But yeah, that's my certificate. But going back to AGCHF trades that I took yesterday on Friday, here it is. Let me show you guys. So let me show you in 4 hours first. Okay. First, I saw like even though like we broke that channel over here, I saw like here was a support for like in on the 4 hour time frame. When I saw that rejection here, I went into 1 hour, and I saw that bullish that bullish candle here, that bullish engulfing here, and I waited for the retest here on this on here, put like to go long. And I also saw this channel here on, I think, 15 and 30 minutes time frame. When I saw that it broke and it came back here to retest, I saw the bullish engulfing in 1 hour and the retest here. I went into the let me see, 15-minute time frame to see if the trade is gonna, slow down. If the pair is gonna slow down, the price is gonna slow down. And when I saw like it failed to broke under here three, 4 times. When I also went into 5 minute time frame, that as like you can see here, it failed to broke here, and I was like, okay, it's time to go. And I think I'll enter here, and as you can see, it was a 1 to 2. It was a 1 to 2 risk ratio, risk to reward, but I closed here because of this candle right here. Let me put that here. Because of these two candle right here, two dojis here, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I made 600. It was up like 700, but I can be greedy. And I saw this and I closed it. But after that, you went to my take profit and went even further. But yeah, it is what it is. I made some profit. I can't be mad about it. But after that, I wanted to take another trade here. After that rejection in 15 minutes here, because when you go on a 4 hour and 1 hour, like, it was the retest of that channel. It was the retest of that channel. I was waiting on this trade since Wednesday, or maybe no, on Thursday. I was waiting on this trade since Thursday, and I couldn't get in because there was a news on USD that affected AUD too. But I wanted to enter on this trade, but when that candle opened, it opened like 15 pips in profit already. I couldn't enter anymore because that was gonna mess up my risk reward. So I was waiting for another entry, but it didn't give me another entry. It kept going down, going down, going down, and like it went down for like 50 pips. I was so salty, but it's okay. I waited for another entry, but because it was Friday, I didn't want to leave this trade like this. I didn't want to leave this trade until Monday, but I took another trade here when like it broke under these lows here, under this support here. And when you go on 1 hour, you can see clear broke here. So I waited for the retest here to continue down, but it started consolidating, and I was up here like 1%, but I put my break even here. It went to touch my break even and come back. It came back into profit. I think next week is gonna continue to go down, but I'm gonna wait next week, like for the continuation. And if like we break under these lows here, I'm gonna take another sell, and maybe, let me see. I think I'm gonna take another sell here. If like we have a clear break here, maybe put my stop loss around here for like a 1 to 3, 1 to 2, or 1 to 3 risk to reward. But we will see. Or maybe if like, let me delete this first. Or maybe if like we go up here, we break back above here, above these highs here, I'm gonna take a buy. It just depends, and target here, put my stop loss over here or over here, but I'm gonna wait to see what the market does in the London session, because I don't trade AUD CHF in the Asian session. It doesn't really move that much, but that was it. That was my trade that I took on my Forex account for my first trade ever on my Forex account. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share that with your friends. I'm here to share free content. I'm gonna have sometimes post some videos, like some free education stuff. So if you guys like the videos, the transparency, let me know in the comments, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.